Hello, how you doing? Hello, Kippy. Hello, Kyle. Hello, Target. How you doing? I saw your Target on the YouTube channel. How you doing? So basically, the short version is that I was a bit bored. I wanted to play some games. Might as well stream it when I'm playing. There is no point in playing currently the random operator ranked because we're kind of too late into the season. So I think we're dropping it for this season, but we'll try and yeah, we'll try it next season. I gotta figure out a good use for the other thumbnail though. So I'm gonna show you guys the thumbnail. Yeah, Cheetos too, by the way. But Cheetos aren't that bad. Like, they are bad, but not to sound pessimistic, but Cheetos are never the worst in the mid-season. They're usually the worst at the start and the end of the season because it's the people getting boosted to higher ranks and the people who get into the season trying to be the first one to be champ, all that jazz, right? So, I'm just vibing today. That's all I am. So, yeah. I'm gonna show you guys the thumbnail later. That was gonna be for this season's random operator ranked. And, because that's not going to be a thing, then we can what are we going to play? Let's play on. Then we can see if you guys have any ideas to do, like what to do with that specific thingy. Nah, I've been sitting like staring at the screen for half an hour, not able to edit anything. Like I've genuinely been like so fried. Like genuinely, I've been staring at the screen for like 30 minutes trying to decide whether to go live, edit, or whatever. Couldn't start editing, so now we're live. It's simpler. I've also fixed a few things. The alerts are back with a new design. Decent. They work. Need to edit the audio on them and stuff. They all have the same audio regarding on whatever it is. So that's one thing, right? And yeah, I'll show you guys something after this. Also, you did get a role now if you are a member on YouTube, or if you're like subscribed on Twitch, you get a role for that. Muting everybody because they seem to be having some beef. Hello. But, yeah. Hello, Schwartz. How you doing?
5 seconds to go.
Alright, I'll catch up in chat after the first round. But if anybody wants to, I'm open for like suggestions for loadouts or funny ideas that I could try today. I'm just kind of vibing. All as a bonus stream, right? Incredibly tired and dead inside. Alright, that's not the best combo. Hey, you finally did it? Hey, let's go. Yeah, because the new one's kind of difficult, the new challenge thing. I'm not sure what I think of it. Elaborate, Schwartzy, what's going on? Hello, Taylor, how you doing? Yeah, I saw that, David. I didn't respond to it yet. Got over to it now. Hello! Hello! Oh my god, is that a bomb site? There gonna be a player here? Oh my god, there's a guy in construction. You need to peek him, my friends. No? Nobody? The site just clear? I mean, I think we can blind, honestly. What even is this?
Down to one friendly.
Good morning, chat. How we doing? All right, let me catch up. Ketchup. I'm just starting up my work laptop screen. Okay, okay. How you doing, kitchen? You doing good? Come on, crocodile. 6 p.m. in Malaysia. Good morning, sir. It is 12:08 here in the like daytime. Let's play Cali. KP, do you have any suggestions?
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
You can put that inside. Okay, I have had 20 hours to finalize a 15-hour project. Jesus. By editing stuff? Have you been procrastinating again? Unlucky. Hello Jacob, how you doing? Hello Local and Yama, how you guys doing? 6 a.m. over in the States. Literally 12 exactly 12-hour difference from Yama, Jacob. That's funny. How you doing? Good morning. I hope you had a great morning.
Insertion in 10 seconds.
Hello Mick, how you doing? Hello Latina, how you doing?
Insertion in
Latina
5
lover.
seconds.
No, I got the clips today at 1 a.m.
Make your way to its location.
Ah. Yeah, now that's a rough one, Schwartzy CC. Oh no, a player running out. Sorry, I'm a little bit ahead of time. Oh no, a player running out. You know, I don't care. I'm going in, but I die. Oh hi. Do we not have that open? I thought my team would do something because they opened it and then they were not contested and I'm an idiot. Oh, by the way, yeah, sorry. I gotta show you guys something. Okay. So I got a thing in my mail today. Okay. We were supposed to get this before the Creator Rumble. But I guess I now have a souvenir for being the W winner, boys.
Op 4 remaining.
It was shipped like way before the tournament, bro. Because they had to ship it to Norway. It wasn't properly planned. It just arrived. Like, it's so funny that. So I guess we're recording the video in that. I guess.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
No, we're not gonna have feed cam reveal. Stop this. We're not making this an ongoing thing. Where are you based, good? I'm holed up in a bunker somewhere in the west parts of Norway. I'm from Norway, brother. How you doing, good? I learned this from a friend of mine. Can anybody roughly tell me what the game lore is? Lore is gonna be difficult to explain for me because I'm not really dead set onto it. But I think of it more like T versus T hunt, like two organizations fighting, trying to be anti-crime. I'm trying to avoid a specific word here that starts with T in order to avoid demonetization. But and then it's like the game itself is a 5v5, one defender team, one attacker team. You have a bit of setups that you can do. Every character has different abilities. For example, I can reinforce walls, by the way. That's like every defender can do that. You have 10 walls that you can put around. Normal walls you can shoot through. Right. And break. Can't do that with these. That's a short version of it. Like, that's a simple version. So, yeah. Hello, Engine. Good morning. How thou? Sorry I was late, brother. I started a random stream at 12 a.m. The fact that none of you guys were here before I started, I would be more shocked if one of you guys were. Yeah, Kudos does a good job covering lore stuff, so I guess if you watch Kudos' videos, yeah, rely. What's it called in TF2? In a very simple way. There's environmental destruction too. There's like a lot of other aspects, but that's a very simple way to look at it. You can break environments, walls, doors, you prep and set up. The team defending have different characters than the team attacking, etc. Oh yeah. Oh, you think? don't know. Are they like not actually playing it? Bonjour. Mr. Dork, my friend, can I have healing? Just break the floor under you, my friend.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Oh, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Not sure how I killed him, but I'll take it. Nearly. An inch away from his face. But yeah. It's a bit of like COD CSGO TF2 kind of deal, but also like maybe a bit Overwatch, Valorant blessed into it because it's like abilities that are unique to the characters. So for instance, Dork here is one of the defenders, he can heal and stuff. A lot more than just like the core fundamentals of an FPS. It depends on how you look at it. It's like whether or not it's tactical, because I would assume it is. It can be played very much so. It has like a lot of variety and flexibility to it. Often seen as more unique than a lot of other FPSs on the market. But yeah. Hello Queen, how you doing? Yeah, alright. And I was going to show you guys one more thing. Give me one moment. So I don't know if I have I don't have the Photoshop file for it, but I can show you the pre-made version of it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys a thumbnail idea that we had, right? And what I'm asking you guys to do is I want you to help me figure out what we can use the thumbnail for, because the original project is kind of out of the window now because of some changes, right? But let me grab them over on the right monitor. Oh my, an elite animation. Oh no. Yeah. It's a little bit different, I don't know. I've heard it before. Not sure why. But yeah, I'm from Norway. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys this. So, do you guys see this? This is a thumbnail idea that we had. We have kind of finished up the project. It has a few different faces. It has a few different like background colors. It has all of the operator icons, defender, attackers on each side. Right? But because of the way it's been working with the random operator ranked, it's completely unplayable now, my idea. So I have a different idea for next season. But if you guys have ideas we can use this thumbnail for, feel free to shoot me. Like any ideas. I'm ready. I can also open up the box in the middle here if you want to do like a lock thing or whatever, like we did earlier. And then the Thanos snap for next season, so in case you're unaware, like a Quagshire's ability. Next season, we are doing Thanos snap, which means that I'm going to be locking out a specific amount of operators every time I lose. The series ends when I'm out of operators to be playing, right? Sounds simple enough. Right? Left, center. But the thumbnail currently looks like this or this. I like this, but we can use both because we can flexible it, because it's going to be more than one episode, right? But I like both of these for Paul. But yeah, so if you guys have ideas for this, let me know. It can be any operator M's. All operator icons are in the Photoshop file for this. So all defenders on this side, all attackers on this side, all of them are in the file. Just so you know. There you go. And then we queue again. I'm sleeping for exactly 3 hours. I have to leave in 3 hours. 15:00 my local time. I have to do something. A little meeting, and then I'm picking up my girlfriend later. Yeah. I bought Siege for my laptop, but then I updated the Siege X and I can't run it anymore. Wait, really? I don't know if it's just like my end, but I personally have had better performance in Siege X than I've had in Siege, like, prior to time. That's rather unfortunate if that's the case for you. If you haven't played it, you can probably refund it, by the way. Just letting you know. Watching the stream instead of packing for a flight tomorrow. Procrastination, pork chop. Go back and come back, Nitro. Could do that. Or take a break and then go back to it, but yeah. Definitely got updated so I can't anymore. That's weird though, because like with the same settings I get better, but I'm like on the middle to high tier settings where I you know, I don't know, kind of weird. But still sucks, like big time. If you can't play it, you can refund it. I believe that's an option that you have. And you have to go, if you bought it through Steam, you can at least. I don't know if you can through Uplay. You should be able to. They have like a policy for that. Yeah. Capcom. If you've played it under Siege X is free. Yeah, but if you purchase the version with operator increases and with what's it called? It's called something else. Operators and ranked access, I think it is. That you get for the paid version. Could it be dual front that's causing the issues? Not really, it shouldn't be. Dual front isn't like... Oh, could be. Shouldn't be, but could be. TLDR, by the way, in case you didn't know, you can actually... like, I don't know if Ubisoft is going to do it themselves now, but I know that in games now you can choose selected installs, like COD does. By the way, my aim, not on point. Hello, drone. No, okay. COD does that where they do blah blah blah. Reset. COD does it where they have limited installs. So for example, if you don't want to play zombies, you can avoid installing zombies and stuff, right? That's cool, Gunsy. I do not usually play though in these hours. I get different players. Usually I get the same like few players constantly. I actually get some different ones. Chat, should I play demos on attack? Kinda wanna try like the revolver. Wait. Hello? Oh. Sucker. And when I saw your face, there's just a one tab I will change. I played it a ton. I reloaded again. Okay, yeah, that's fair. It's all good. But yeah. It's a rather unwanted result of the update thing. But the issue is like if they do not do the update that kind of way, then you know Siege can never actually have proper updates. That's part of the things that like one of the biggest things that change with Siege X is that they have the ability now to do core fundamental changes to the game. And they aren't as restricted as they have been in the past. One tap.
Friendly remaining.
Brother! What am I hearing on my right? There's a play on my right, like close right. Bruh. All good. Svedi, that's the reason. Yeah, I guess. It could be dual front though, because I don't think Siege has like a limitation to the install where you can choose to opt out of dual front, but I know like I mean we have the option to out of the textures, but not like for dual front because I think it uses some of the core aspects for it. It shouldn't really have anything to do with performance. I don't know. It's really weird. I'm just a silly goose, that's why. Also, I got 5 packs, by the way, chat. Ubisoft gave me 5 packs for the Rengoku thing. I didn't know that. I didn't claim them, so we can open up a few of them. Not what I wanted. We get another one that I don't want. Thank you. I wanted that one. Now just give me the body armor too. Didn't specify, my bad. Didn't open that in time. That's me being dumb. All good. All good, I like the cheese. How you doing, Hyper, by the way? You doing good? Can you elaborate a little bit more, Kaio, what do you mean with like the mystery box thing? Or what's your idea for it? I mean, I could use it for Pokemon too, but that's not like, I don't know if that's something that I would do now. I'd first get back into it normally before I do anything else. Gaio, if you have like a better explanation of that thing, then feel free. That mystery box thing, like, because initially I was thinking a challenge regarding like random rolling, but for a single video. But it's not going to be a series; it's just going to be a singular video. I don't know. They've Kaid actually. Interesting. Good, how about you? Doing pretty good. No, I'm gonna leave that one beekeeping. I didn't need the intel. You guys are good, don't worry. I got 2 packs. One was Echo's gun skin, the second one was Deimos' uniform. Deimos' uniform is good though, so that's a solid one. Fun fact, chat, if you're ADS, one shotgun pellet will always go to the center of the shotgun, so if you aim at a camera, you'll always shoot it. Hello! Did I stutter? Beat me, come on. Nobody? I'm hearing someone above, I think.
Recover the diffuser.
Okay, so there is someone up there. Let's track the Kaid, see where he is. Okay, he should be on site. One guy's most definitely above me. Oh, Kobe. No! We have a drone on her, please bingo. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. I've heard that it's really good, Hyper. I've been avoiding it in case I wanted to play it, but I think I'll just start looking at videos because I'm probably not playing it now. I see. Yeah, no, that could work, Kaio. That could work. Not a bad shout. What do I want to play? Let's play Bug. Just doing it random. Hello, Pedro. How you doing?
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing.
For those of you unaware, by the way, there are drops going on Twitch. If you do experience my drops on my channel on Twitch, you'll be getting the link to it. They do not have drops on YouTube, unfortunately. I know that that is something that they're working to get, but there are some exclusivity deals that make it not possible right now, as far as I'm aware. That's as far as I'm aware. I might be misunderstanding the situation a bit, so take it with a grain of salt. But yeah. At least I know that there are drops on Twitch, which is kind of nice. Yeah, Kaid should have a saber based.
5 seconds to insertion.
Drops, is that some kind of candy? Yes, it is. As a matter of fact, Kippy, it's a candy. And this. Hmm. There we go. Just trying to prep these. Alright, time to go. Wait, actually, they have mirror. I know where those usually are. Alright. Oh. Nice. That's the claymore that I plays too.
Reload.
Bad aim. Should be a guy in the corner here. Keeping one so I can do a single hole push if I want to. Hold up. Dang.
One friendly operator
I didn't see that. But outplayed. Oh, chat. Good morning, Kay. How you doing? You doing good? There's a force mat there. Oh, there is. Man, if I only had known. I think I know where Varg's camera is, but yeah, we'll see. Oh. Bruh. Yeah, that's just a skill issue, brother. I keep saying like Frost and Kapkan, they're skill checks. Like I saw that they had Frost on the like camera thing there. I didn't clock it. Did not clock it, so that's my bad. I was thinking of having like an emote which is Paul, my like emote, my pet girl thingy. Like but shaped as a rook or something, like one of the chess pieces. And then like the emote is supposed to be skill checked. Just check, right? Or Paul with a check mark or something, skill checked. My man took my EDDDDDD, so I'll go my mera and I'll be hiding. Like a silly. Come on, funny man, look where you're going. Yeah. All because I should have been looking. Not just good looking, sorry. I'm from Norway. Okay. Man, I need to aim better. No way, I'm from Norway.
10 seconds.
I want to hide in one of these.
5 seconds to insertion.
I'm sure you can hide in this, right? Hmm.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
I'll be doing a classical one though, but we'll see. A fallen chess piece king. Yeah. We need to make it like brandable. We need to make it like a chess piece with googly eyes, I guess. Man, I kind of shit in Detroit. Letting you know. Just noticed it's bright in the room. Wait, there is? In my room or in this room? Yeah, it's in this room now. All good. That's a bit of a problem if they like... Oh. Doing garage. Oof. Yo, I tanked it. Let's go. I tanked the fucking DMR with it. Dude, I would actually have died if I didn't hold it out. I'll take it. My middle window tanked the aggro. I died. I would like Copcon here, but I don't think I'm getting him. So, what do we go as like a backer? Let's go with Thorn. I can do the silly Thorn. The mirror, when you hold it, it's like holding a deployable shield. It'll tank bullets. It's not like a... Like, it's like a metal sheet that you're holding in front of you. So, it tanks the bullets. So it tanked 2 of the DMR shots there, and I would have died if I didn't. No. Wait. Fuck, man. Okay, I don't think that's gonna work. I think it's too close. Or too far. Hello, Darwin. The mirror trick thing works a lot of the time because the mirror on the opposite side has this color. It looks brownish, so it blends really well in with a lot of the background stuff. Where are the pipes? There's pipe there, there's pipe downstairs. Isn't there a third pipe? Oh, really? Hmm. Hmm. Man, I nearly lost my face. When I see... Oh, she hit this? She got a hit marker. She probably thought that, like... Meow. I think roof, by the way. Not here. Hmm. Well, it happens. I can show you, by the way, afterwards, the mirror thing, but yeah. Shooting at the door. Let's see.
One op 4 remaining.
Hey! Ash! Catch. She's not coming, right? I'll chill. You get Oregon, there's a thorn spot. Yeah, I've seen it. I was just in the one in Chalet.
15 seconds. 10 seconds left.
3. Oh.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission
I wanted to get the timing right. My bad. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. I've seen a similar thing. It's kind of weird. The game is like a little bit finicky with thorns. Kind of wish I could play defense again to show you guys one thing, but we'll get it later. Alley access. Let's go. CCTV. Chat. You ever seen an Amari Rush lately? I think it's been a while since we've done an Amari Rush. I think we should do Amari Rush. Right? Thoughts?
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
There's a lot of weird interactions with Thorn's gadget specifically. Amaru Rush. Okay, honestly, that's a good one. That's a good one, Kippy. I'll take that. Kippy, did you see my my shirts that I got? Or the jersey? They're out a bit late, but we got a jersey now. I don't like that. Did you just mirror window?
5 seconds.
Yeah, no. I'm rushing this shit. I ain't taking that for nothing.
Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Viper strike ready to support. Damn right you are.
I believe.
Yeah, obvious.
Got to reload.
I have a drone for you.
Activating shock drone.
She was
Really?
enclosed.
They're just holding sites? 3 of them? I'm so surprised. People are never on time with this. I mean, I respect it though, but I haven't seen it yet. Hold up, let me show you. So, from the Creator Rumble, we were supposed to get these in advance, right? Creator Rumble, Ubisoft R6, and then they're specifically like color coded to be the team that you're on. So since I'm Team Black Guys, I got this, right? But they were delayed, so I got them now. You know, but it's nice to have a souvenir, you know, since I didn't get a trophy for it. Guess I won. Why only 3 hours? Because I have to do stuff. I have a meeting in 3 hours, and then I have to pick up my girlfriend after the meeting, so. I'm throwing, by the way. If they had had me here, it would have been so much easier for them. Let me buy it off you. Nuh-uh. How many subs do you give? I'll sign it. Nah, I'm not. I've said this before, Ash, man. Like, I don't want the C4 back on Capcom. Like, as much as I like would love to have it, I know that the C4 on Capcom would just make it so that they would have to nerf something else. Also, this guy's shooting ceiling with this. If they got the C4 back, they 100% would start. They don't keep ideas, Kippy. They 100% would have to like nerf something else, like remove an EDD, remove the like reduce the damage. They would have to do something. But you need to defend your teammate. When he starts planting, it's like. This is a common mistake. Like people, like once they start doing the planting thing, people are like, oh my god, I gotta stop him from shooting my teammate or whatever, right? Or like I gotta make another angle so I can help my teammate. You've already, like, a teammate is committing to the breach, like, brother. I mean, yeah, I've been together since university, Nitro. Any tips on how to suppress camera shyness? Unfortunately, it's kind of like the sleeping thing. Hearing my own voice is like nails on a chalkboard. It's just how it works. Like if you're a little bit of a shy person or timid, you obviously are, you know, that's going to be one of the problems that you're going to be having. It's just practice makes perfect. And also a fine reminder that nobody really gives a shit. There's nobody who's ever gonna realistically be a twat to you. because you recorded a college project video, right? It's forgotten in a few years. Like, if it was like a complete disaster, it would be forgotten in a few years. If not, people are too busy with themselves. They're gonna forget it in like 10 minutes. Yep. 3 streams. Let's go, Ashmain. It's just practice, unfortunately. But yeah. I still despise my my voice on recordings. Which is why sometimes if I hear my own voice, I'll start doing like a mockery version of my own voice. It's like a defense mechanism that you do. Yeah. Also, it's just don't care, do your best, and then if you're especially if you're shy in the beginning, just post it and then don't. If you double check it or whatever, right? What do you want to say? Like, just because if you're shy, you don't really want to see it again because it's gonna make you double guess yourself and stuff. But yeah, it's whatever you need, brother. You mean like shorts as in like? Because every time people talk about shorts in my channel, I keep thinking of the YouTube stuff. You mean like shorter pants, right? I hate walking in that. It's discomfortable as shit. I mean, it's not like, you know, Nitro, the way it works is just like eventually find something you click with and it's easier. It's not like a first time thing, right? I'll play Dork. Just comfort pick.
Ultimate.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
Okay. I'm horrible at using C4s. I'll play some obvious C4s past Capcom Triumph so that someone would shoot the C4, forget to check the door and blow up. That's also another way to do it. Nitro! Thank you for the $3! Super thanks. Oh my lord, this guy is ASMRing into my ears and my brain, I think. Holy crap. Did that not pop up as an alert? I think it shouldn't do that because it's... Wait, no, it should. Super thanks, it should go up regardless of the amount. Why did it not pop then?
10 seconds left.
Yo, can we get some W's in the chat for Nitro doing a $3
5 seconds to insert.
donation? We had the super thanks. Why didn't that work?
We've located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Sorry, I hope you're resting well though, Ash. I don't know. Oh, I'm getting chased, John. 2 people on new bridge. 1 more. Aye, aye. Alright, Kippe and Ashmain, I'm gonna do this for both of you. Now, alter the topic. Thank you. There's only about 5 to 9 things a person can have in the short-term memory at one time. Yeah, I mean, that's true. It also depends on how much like they need to have in their memory. If you played a lot of Siege, you don't really need to think too much on a lot of small aspects in the game, such as like where to aim and stuff. That comes with like automatically when you practice enough. So yeah. Nice try. Nah, not married.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
I mean, that's still like, Ashman, if something is automated into you, that's a long-term memory thing. Once you learn like how to process things automatically, that's not a short-term memory thing. Short-term memory is like, if they aren't accustomed to the changes that are in front of them. A lot of the professional chess players know the board states and can think ahead of time. Right? They already have a plan or a set, or they know the rhythm of the board. So it's just like a Siege player who's played a lot of the same setups will know which walls to reinforce and not. It's not like they need to think of it. That's not a short-term memory thing. It's different.
Be ready to engage Op 4.
I've heard it before, but rare occasions these days. Don't know if it's a positive thing or not. But well, super on a live stream. Wait, the first super on any live stream, Nitro? Have you never given to anybody else? That's kind of pog. But I'm the first. Sure. I'll take that. Unk status before being an unk. True. True. What was I gonna say? Initially I was gonna play Pokemon today, but I couldn't really commit for the time. The watch time command was... Oh yeah, right, that's what I was gonna change. Thank you, Josh, for reminding me. The commands aren't updated. The commands on the, like, for the chatbot is updated now. The commands under the stream isn't. So I need to fix that. Three, two, one. Ah.
Planting toxins.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Now you see me, now you don't.
Your location has been compromised. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
I want to find them. Yay. Can I get a thumbs up in the chat? Why was that so unsatisfying to me? Bro, that was actually like so unsatisfying. I want to be like I 5K'd them, I aced them. But that was just so unsatisfying. I can't explain why. It was just like whatever. Oh.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4
Maybe I need a small break again. So I get like the dopamine back from getting clutches. You win 1K at a rumble and then you start going, I need the dopamine. I'm winning a tournament. It's funny. I don't know. It's been here for like 2 streams, brother. Like 3 streams. It's here because it's warm. That's why. I'm probably gonna remove it once it starts getting a little bit colder again.
Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to insertion. You found a bomb.
I haven't heard of that. That's a new one to me. Taking out the servers.
Finally recovered from that stab wound.
Oh my god, really? Go be. Sleep tight. Good night. Bing bong. I like you, how you doing? Yeah, it's looking at his haircut. Oh, hi, upstairs. What's up in hallway? Did that one top was nice though.
Friendly, last operator.
Yeah, nah, magical. Kind of true. No, but it is the thing that like. One of the reasons that I started doing unorthodox stuff is that it's more funny. I don't like linear gameplay, and then it became a thing of like, it's not funny to get a normal KO because it's boring. It's just so bland. I started doing weird, wacky strategies to make them work. Brother. If only you had a gadget to get rid of that unedited. Well, lol. Is he leaving? Take care, Curium. Thank you for popping by. Appreciate it. Even if you're just lurking, don't worry. Hello, Deep Frame. How you doing? Hello. Huh? But nah, it's just here for a bit. I'll probably be removing it once it gets a little bit colder again. It's uncomfortable when it gets sweaty under. Liberty. Oh, he's gonna hot glitch? No, he's gonna be a whoop whoop. We'll see. Oh my lord, yes. Weak. 19 seconds left.
15 seconds.
Chat, you think he stands a chance?
10 seconds.
bro's fighting a snake. Oh, can go. Have you ever played this game called Rainbow Six Siege X? No, not really. I don't think so. Sounds familiar though. Yeah, I mean, he's just... I think he's just trying to bait them out. But yeah. Let's go Finker. It looks fun, true. You definitely make the game more seem fun. Using shots where there are occurrence. I mean, it's more or less just a... Like, I have okay fundamentals, so playing the game on autopilot allows you to cook some strange stuff, like some weird strategies, some different approaches to the game that you usually wouldn't have. So, helps out. Ah, close there, Mr. Chaotic. You almost got me there. But yeah. Nah, vi var i BVD-loven in these conditions. I wonder if because like the team is starting to work on the Trader Rumble video next week. It might take like 3 weeks to get done, 3 or 4 weeks. So it'll take some time. But we'll see. I'm excited.
You have dropped the diffuser. The diffuser has been secured.
Swapping mags.
You must recover the diffuser.
Activating adrenaline surge.
The diffuser has been recovered.
Well, that was a nice one tap though, at least. Hmm. I feel like I'm hearing someone, but I'm not sure where. What about the A door here? Somebody? No. What about rotate? Nope. There are 3 players left. Where the fuck are they?
Boosting it.
Okay. Alright. What's the last guy?
Remaining.
Can the team wins? King of Vods, I guess. Oh.
15
Funny.
seconds.
Didn't see that. Oh.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Good morning, Verse. How you doing? Oh. Oh, United. Rest in pepper. Rest in pepper. By the way, Nitro, thank you again. And your support helps to, you know, make more videos, so I appreciate it a ton.
Mission failed.
Just thanking you again for it. Oop. I was thinking, either, so after the shield nuzlocke, when that one's done, it's either going to be infinite fusions, because I think that can be funny. That's going to be a longer commitment thing, but I think it'll be fun. Or there's one called Pokemon Evolves, I think it is. It's a mod that Point Crow had. I haven't seen the playthrough of it, but I've heard that there's like 6 evolutions to every single Kanto mon. So it's that. Might do that, because that seems really fun. What? What? I've played against and with this guy a lot. What's going on? Your Discord level is level 2. Nice. I don't remember which advantages that gives me, but we can check it out. I guess, what do we get? Like, if we get like a tag, do we want Paul? Do we want Cole? Or do we want... Gert. We can do Gert too, I guess, but...
Be ready to eliminate
Yeah.
hostiles.
The man, the myth, the legends. Right, Kippy? Yeah, there you go with the jobs. Also, by the way, can we get some W's in the chat? We just passed 12,000 followers on Twitch, actually. We're 12,002 now. That drone passed me and does not know. I think that if the guy gets downed here,
10 seconds.
there's gonna be a guy coming from this direction trying to revive him.
5 seconds.
And I'm gonna have this one that the drone's gonna spot.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Alright, let's see.
Ready for hostile action.
Quit eyeing up the machines, Jaeger. Oh, but what a feat of engineering! Has the gyroscopes alone? Just...
He's gonna ruin it if he starts shooting now, by the way. That's gonna annoy me. I'm doing pretty good with those. I'll be doing good. Congrats. Okay. brother. Hmm. Really? How strange. Hmm. I wonder if you if you play Scopus on this map, right? Do you think you could hide a Scopus shell on site, get them to plant, but run out to the upper area thing, like the room here, and then swap to go back to site and defuse? Take care, Nitro. Thank you again. I appreciate it, Tone. Thank you for the super thanks. Appreciate it. I keep forgetting what it's called. Appreciate it. Take care. Have good. Alright. What's an interesting thing we can do? Ooh.
Be ready to engage Op 4.
I have a kind of dumb idea for an attacker though. I think I can do it with Finker. I think I can do it with Finker. Comedy. Hello, what up, Aiden? Gonna do this because they're gonna see the camera and be like, oh my god, I got a melee that thing. And then they go to melee that thing and then they die. Simple. Simple as that.
10 seconds remaining.
Nah. Where do I think they're gonna go?
5 seconds to
They're
insert.
pushing fast for sight last time. Solid probability that a player rushes here without checking proper. And then I think another one is gonna rush the east end here. Alright. Got the hatch on his. Alright.
One Op 4 remaining.
I hit him. It's minus 60. BB minus 60. You got this. Where did I place my ADDs again? Can't remember. It's in the room now.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Let's go. Did I hit him? I got an assist. I thought I hit him with the hipfire, and the amount of HP I had left is the same as like he would have had if I hit him with the PMM. I think I got an assist. Oh no. I do want to try this with Finkia, but the odds of it working is so low, but it is really funny when it does work. So we'll give it a shot. This is a combination of two things I want to try. So I want to try and like use the drone bounce on a flashbang to get a flashbang into a room. But if you're unaware, Finka can stim herself to remove the flashbang.
Friendly drone deployed. Op
So if I throw the flashbang, run into my own flashbang, but stim myself at the same time, I won't be flashed. I did this in the Finka video to stand behind a Jaeger player for like 6 seconds. I don't want to try to do that again. I'm suddenly in the mood to play Crab Champions. Yeah, okay. I hear what you're saying there, Kippy. I'm listening.
5 seconds to go.
Oh. Also, I want to check something real fast. I'll check it after this.
Location and defuse it.
Dunk. Dunk. And then... Dunk. Do you guys reckon that he's gonna run out here? I think he's gonna run out to try and get my teammates. I'm guessing the vigil bone. Maybe not. Didn't want that, but yeah.
Drop the diffuser.
Oh.
Op 4 neutralized.
I went aggro for that one. Because I threw it so deep that I knew I had to like look away, and I was pushing it myself so I could stim myself to shoot back. Man. Kippy, what the fuck? Bruh. Aye. I mean, Crab Champions isn't too bad. It is pretty good, like, time killer. If anybody follows me on Twitter, I made the most, like, banger tweet today. Hold up. So, I tweeted... this. So, the newly... Nobody, the cluster of newly hatched Bagons. Now the reason this is funny, if you don't know, is that Bagon, this stupid doofy ass Pokemon, has a Pokédex entry that says, dreaming of one day flying, it practices by leaping off cliffs every day. To me, that's so funny. Kaio sent me that GIF in regards to us talking about. Wait. In regards to us talking about. Wait, what? Is it doing that? There we go. Talking about Battlefield, right? I think it's such a good fucking tweet. Alright.
Seconds before insertion. 5 seconds.
Guy was chuckling as well when I said it.
You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Well, are we going? Oh my, of course the Ash goes in first. What does that mean? Either 3 kills or death? Death. Close though. 2? Can we get a third? One more one?
The diffuser is
Reloading.
recovered.
That was not a headshot?
One friendly operator remaining.
Bro, so much blood out of that forehead. Morning here from the States. Morning, my friend. How you doing? What about do? What about doing defense? What's something that's been a while since I've done? Like, I've done the cap trolling a bit. I've been trying to get the item from defusing with Ella. I guess Dork stim resing the enemy. But maybe not when we're ahead. Or like when it's tied. I'll do it next round. I'll do this one. The timing on you following me, Pokemon, right? How you doing? Hello. We're planning to do a live after VOD. I mean. Don't do that. Ooh, armor. After meeting, no. I'm spending the rest of the day either with Sean or with editing. One of the two. I should have a shorts ready for tomorrow, so I feel comfortable. Like, you know, I haven't edited the shorts coming out tomorrow, so I should probably do that first and work from there. It's raining where I am, so it's a really chill morning vibe. Hell yeah. You have a new day off, or you just what's the plan today? Got you. I sleep so much better when I have like ahead on schedule, or at least jour. So in times like now when I'm not, it's I'm prioritizing that first and foremost. I wanted to res him. That's my bad. Echo, my friend. Luckily my aim failed. Perkele, man. If I'd hit that, I would have been so good. Yeah, there's Rengoku, what's it called? Drops right now. I can show you afterwards, don't worry. It's so loud. Frick, heck. Heck, Ricardo. Yeah, no, I'm not, like... After I picked my girlfriend up, I'm going to edit, most likely, and then... She's currently playing through, oh, what's it called? It's a medieval game. Kingdom something. The shortening for the game is KCD2. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. She's currently playing through that and enjoying it, you know. So, but there are some things that she doesn't like about the game, such as the fighting and the pickpocketing. So I'm doing that. So she does that while I'm playing some Pokemon stuff that I need to do here. Yeah. So we have a new event, Ash made, by the way. Oh no, Pokemon Rain. We have a new event. It has these skins in the event itself. Some of them are really good, some of them are like mid. It's the Rengoku event. We've had this before. If you've played for a while, you might recognize some of these. But like some of the skins are really good. This universal that we have is great. The 9mm is great, etc., etc., etc. And what you get for watching the stream is a few skin. Not sure exactly which one. I think it's this one. Yeah. So I can equip the loadie, so you guys get to see it. That is. I think it's like an operator card too, isn't it? Yeah, that is. So you get this, basically. I think it's mid. But yeah. That's what you get for watching at least. And then you get like a skin as well, I think it's for the AK. Not 100% sure, but yeah. Do you pull the demos? Brother, you are lucky. LMG tough. Yeah, I have the, I can't remember what it's called. Aki something. Aki Notsuru. I think you get like, I think the skin's for the AK. I can't remember. No. No. Actually, I can check in locker latest. Yeah, AK. There you go. It's for the AK. Up. Hey, doing Harley, by the way. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Harley, the main editor? Not much going on today, which is nice. Hey, that's nice though. There's a chill start on the day. Anything you want to do throughout the day, Kashi, or you're just gonna have like a chill day? Sometimes it's nice to have no plans. It's for the AK. There we go. Yeah, it's decent. You get that for watching. It's the Rengoku event again. The Rengoku event. I played it 4 hours straight yesterday. I felt like I was playing for like 20 minutes. That shit was so fun. Whenever they scare me. Anyway. Thank you for the heart in the YouTube chat, Kaji. I'm on early because I was bored, Harley. I've just been in a brief text meeting. Okay, we've been actively texting with the iconic guy who's gonna be doing the creator rumble thing. I tried to edit myself, but I got into the mood when I'm like, I stared at my monitor for 30 minutes and couldn't do any, like, there was nothing that was tempting. So I just said fuck it and went live. To play a bit. Sorry, heck it. Sorry, YouTube, don't demonetize me. Actually, YouTube allows you to swear now and start the videos. Sure. Yeah, just one of those days. Is that balcony? Literally right above me, John.
Loading new mag. Loading mag.
Welcome to the beeper. How may I take your order?
Where's the rest of you?
Op 4, last operator standing.
Oh, I missed you. Look at that. Take care, Ashman. Have a good one. Bye. Yeah, so there's a new... I can show you after this, if you remind me after the round or match, Harley. I'll show you. There's some rule changes on YouTube now. Why did Streamlabs type a heart? Well, that's a bit creepy. I told chat to send a heart for the editor, and Streamlabs sent one. Why? Or does it separate the message maybe? I don't know. That was really weird. It sent a heart in the... I think it separated the message. It sent a heart in the YouTube channel alone. Like with no other message. The AI is evolving, chat. Oh, by the way, Harley, you want to see something insane? You know the new skins? The shield can have the new universal skin for Fuse. Alright. Let me find the tweet. Is it?
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is
There you go.
reinforcing its location.
It's nothing fancy. It's just that they are testing to remove the 7-second filter at the start of a video. I presume this is in regards to a few things, including the age check thing that's apparently going around now. Right? So that's that. I do love Russian Badger though with the... I can't stress how much I will deal with like useless. Informally swear.
Located a bomb. Make
Oh.
your way to its location and
Dude.
defuse it.
Oh, look at this. Dude, this looks insane.
Loading mag.
I'm not doing video games right now. Sorry, Charlie. I'll have it in the title if I do. Yeah, there's some changes coming to the rules here on YouTube. I don't know what I think of it, because I do know that some of it is correlating with the, you know, age restriction stuff. Thank you. Now what I need to know is, if they've casted this off, I can do some fun stuff. Nope. They had. Oh! They're this again in that corner. Oh wait, a teammate got killed by the ram drone.
Diffuser is no longer in your possession. One friendly operator remaining.
Oh, it's nice knowing your chat.
Op 4 last stop standing.
Oh really? Was she in that hallway? Or is she upstairs? Oh my god, the bots on this person! If I stay alive for half a fucking millisecond. Pain. Pain. If you hid, she would have died. Yes, Kippy. Can I alter your name to Sherlock Holmes? I'm still joking. Man, that sucks. I just need to stay alive for like teeny tiny more. Yeah. That actually sucks though. Alright. I thought she was in bathroom based on the audio. So when I popped the fuse charge there, my plan was to go into bathroom. I'm joking, Gippy. I'm joking, Nori. Why you nulling me? Why you nulling me? Okay. One small spelling error. The best argument ever. Mods permanently pin that right now. Joking. Who would win a well thought out clever argument with one spelling error? Nully. Sorry. It do be like it do be, you know. What could I pin them for your ass? Yeah, I didn't even have to make them. We're on the same wavelength here, brother. Sure. Yo, Harley, do you want to see something wild that I like discovered? I don't know if it's useful or anything, but you can change the trajectory for yin candelas using drones. Alright. Nah, I'm joking. Yeah, you don't really need it on Yings though, so you are right. I could use Suppressor. It doesn't really have too much recoil. Yeah. Your argument is really valid, except for the one small spelling error that you made, Kippy. Oh, that's banger. What's the meme? Who would win? A one shitty argument or one well thought out, clever, fact based and backed argument with a single spelling error? Good argument, but nully.
Friendly drone deployed.
Did the game did the stream lag for a second? It does sound like surprise. You know what, for bed, we're gonna go Surpresa. Surpresa impresa. I did this for someone about to start playing Siege on PC. How much experience do you have on console and stuff? Or have you none, like, on Siege, that is?
Insertion in 5 seconds.
So I have last season level 4 is my highest. That's pretty good. This is actually really good. I mean, then you're going to be doing fine with the fundamentals. It's more or less just about like adjusting to the pacing with PC. I haven't played console myself, so I can't speak like honestly for you. Like there will be some some talking points would be like talking out of my ass, because at the end of the day I haven't played console, so I don't know what the exact struggles that you guys have contra what's going to be on PC. But I think the argument that you want to primarily be looking for the pacing of the game, that's going to be your biggest change. Pacing, aiming and stuff might be more difficult for you. Yeah, I think those are like the core fundamentals that are the most... Oh, did she not check that? One on the rafters. Yeah. I thought my team would have him on the rafters. Honestly, wait until they fix the issue E4. E4? I mean, I've seen that like the cheat ratio is bigger, obviously, but like that's not what we're talking about. The individual asks you, right? Like what the individual asks you here isn't are the cheaters on the PC. They ask you how to transition from console to PC. You're answering kind of the wrong question, and in like a sense that I think is like completely fine, but it's very negatively loaded, right? Because yes, there's more cheaters on PC, but that he can't do anything about. That's just how it works. But yeah, I'll stick with that note. Yeah, there's always going to be a lot of cheaters, but that's like whatever. Can't really do anything about it. I try to ignore it as much as I can, but because like there's a lot of other streamers that reiterate it and keep saying that like there's a lot of the cheaters, blah 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 blah. I care, but I also think it's like redundant for me to say the same thing. I can't talk in game. I have the bug. Yeah. Transitioning from console to PC, I think the biggest thing is going to be the pacing and the fact that like headshots matter a lot, or like it will happen like a lot more on PC because of how insanely fast you can aim. You can flick like instantly to the opposite side. Like just for context reasons, right? When people ask me what's my sensitivity in game, I usually say like the dead center of my mouse pad to the outer side of the mouse pad. That's a that's a 180, so I can always like swap where I'm aiming. Bro, you have to kill him. How many shots did he tank? Holy, and he didn't take any damage, dude. Chat, what's your opinion on the limb damage change? I actually think it's like really bad. I didn't dislike it too much when I begun the season, but it's begun like really bad now. I genuinely dislike it. But yeah. I think you'll be noticing a lot more cheaters, of course, like they're saying, but the change that you need to focus on is like learn how to sort of quicker adapt to the rounds. There's going to be a lot more high, like a lot faster pacing. Don't know how it is for your higher ranks and stuff. Because like higher ranked console, I've also heard is quite fast paced compared to mid ranks. But again, on PC, you can carry yourself a lot with just aim and decent map knowledge. So if you practice aiming, since you already know the map knowledge and you already know the fundamentals of the game, then you'll be doing good. I think that's what where you should be focusing at least. I have never heard of a speed buff cheat, or like I've heard of like the teleport cheats and stuff like that. That's like super blatant. But I've never heard of your damage drop off cheat, because that's not a like I've never heard of that. So that's new news to me though, I guess. Are you, like, honestly, are you making this shit up? Because I've seen a lot of the Cheeto clips, and I've never seen that damage drop off. Like rapid click is like, I'm not surprised. I mean, did you guys see? All right, I'm gonna open up a can here because this is the thing that actually annoys me. Did you guys see the 10-man's Discord that Fett posted on? Fett posted on Twitter. There's like, so Fett was hosting a tournament, 10-man's, and there's like scrims, right? And one of the guys gets called out for using scripts. Like, script, if you don't know what a script is, it's like the recoil in this gun is always the same here, right? So it goes there to there to there to there. A script is that it just basically does the 180 of that. When you click the mouse, the gun like recoil scripts. It does the opposite of whatever you're aiming at, right? What happened is the guy says, "Oh, but everybody's using it," and he's trying to defend it as if like everybody's cheating. Like, recoil scripts are cheats. Like, it's actually insane. 4:30. Yeah, hello, ATA, you didn't. I'm live early because I was bored. I was staring at my monitor for like half an hour. Couldn't get started editing. Hello, Will. I'm usually during these hours I will be doing the random upgrade rank series, like the rank series and stuff. My brother. But the fact that people are so delusional that they think that everybody else is cheating says so much about like the market for this kind of stuff. People are so weak that they can't even think, like they can't even comprehend the fact that people get good by playing the game. It's insane. Like, those kind of people are wild. If they remove recoil, you fix the shield. Yeah, exactly. That's one hell of a solution, brother. Nah, but I get really like annoyed by that. The fact that people can't comprehend the fact that spending hours at something makes you good at it. It's like the whole community going like, these CSGO players must be cheating. It's not that I with 500 hours in the game is worse than Kenny S with 10,500 hours. It's just that he must be cheating. Clearly you can't improve this much. Like, fuck off, brother. Eat a bag of dicks. But yeah, no. Like, I don't know. People are weird. Ooh! Nice shot. Oh. Oh! Nice try. I got I'm being invoice again. I have a bug. Bug. Yeah. Nah, I think Vigil inherently isn't too strong. Vigil in itself isn't a problem. got you. I think he's good, but he's good for the reasons, like, if anything, he's good for reasons that aren't, like, fun. Yeah. Nah, but it's like, people need to learn. Like, practice makes perfect. The fact that I can shoot most guns in the game comes from the fact that I have more hours in this game than a lot of the people saying that scripts are the only way to get good. They have more hours in this game than they have in the school system. No wonder you're fucking trash. Yeah. Anywho, what I wanted to say with the whole ordeal is that yeah, it's starting to get so normalized that I'm actually like concerned. The fact that people think that you need instant feedback from the game, as well as with like the whole audio enhancer thing. Like, it's come to my attention that there's a thing that basically makes it so that you can. It's like a third-party thing that makes it so that you perfect audio to hear better, but that's a third-party thing. It's not like something that comes with the headset and stuff. Oh, is it still pinned? I said pinned in forever. What part of that forever do you not understand, Keeper? I can be bribed though. Kyle can be bribed. I know for a fact that Kyle can be bribed.
5 seconds left.
I'm joking. But yeah. TLDR. Don't wanna sit there and yap about it. I always think that like talking about cheats too much is free promotion. The situation has been like it's all right. Alright? It's bad, but it's not like nearly as bad as people wanting to see him out, because I mean, how often do we face them? I have like a worse streams, I have like a cheater stream, right? That's it. BB 1 HP, let's go. Alright. I have no idea, Ash, but I would say that like I have the Astro command center thing. That's just to make the audio hearable on my headset.
1 op 4 remaining.
At all, like just hearable.
Op 4 eliminated.
But I don't know. I've heard that like, because I also changed the audio frequencies, and I know that, but there's a very clear distinction between the people who want audio visualizers in the game contra people who want an equalizer for audio, like an equalizer. The same thing with like people who want recoil script contra people who think like there are lines where you put like this is cheating and this is not. One way that you can argue it is like there's a big difference between changing the sensitivity on your mouse and creating a macro script, right? Well, aside from cheaters, do you think that the siege is in a good state for gameplay? Yeah, actually I do. I think we're in one of the better states, and it just looks to be improving, like genuinely. I don't feel... I might be on the wrong end of this, because I'm not like a ranked hero Pepega man, but I don't feel like there is any characters that are so unfathomably broken right now that they have like a perma-pick rate. Or am I wrong? Enlighten me if I'm wrong here, by the way. I feel like it's like in a very good state balance-wise, and gameplay-wise it feels fine. It could be... I would like it if it slowed down ever so slightly more, but... yeah.
10 seconds.
But yeah, what we're gonna do now, chat, is we're gonna move away from the cheater discussion. We're gonna talk about... or actually, I wanna emphasize one last topic before we do that. One of the major issues with it is that if you're gonna create equipment that is tailored to accessibility, people who either are missing a limb or, you know, stuff like that, then unfortunately, you are going to have cheaters. Okay, close above. Wait, what? What the fuck? Brother. Oh, actually, wait, can you not shoot that? Okay, fine. I don't know what I was expecting. That's just me being stupid. Yeah, so there are like limitations that the developers can't really put in place. But yeah, we're gonna swap away from the topic now because it just annoys me, and I do keep saying again that I'm just reiterating what everybody else is saying. It doesn't matter if I say that there's cheaters. We all know that they are, and it's just kind of like making me feel down about the game. So that's kind of why I avoid the subject too, because it doesn't really matter to me. I fairly rarely fight cheaters because I play mostly like quick match and chill, but at the end of the day it's like it still annoys me. Yeah. But yeah, you're reading out chat being like, no, I'm not like that, but I'm like saying again that you guys are again trying to promote the issue more or less, and indirectly by saying that there's a lot of cheaters, what you're encouraging is a lot of new players to start downloading cheats, and I don't want that. Because a lot of people... So, by talking about cheaters, you are disencouraging legitimate players to play it, and you're encouraging the people who are on the verge to buying cheats to buy cheats. So, you're just kind of feeding the problem. Unfortunately. That's one of the issues. I have no interest in it. We all know that it's there. It's just that the more you talk about it, the worse the situation gets as well. That's my stance on it. Again, fully accepting it if I'm wrong, but yeah. Have you ever thought of cutting the hair? I did a while ago, but I've had it long for like the past 3 or 4 years. But yeah. More or less boils down to that I don't want to sit there and have that discussion because everybody else is. I don't see any value to me. Like, I'm not adding anything to the discussion for you guys. And it becomes more or less like a rant stream, and we don't want to do that. In my opinion.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
But yeah. Again, no point in reiterating it. It's all good. Yeah, initially it started a long time ago because what was it? Oh, what was the reasoning? I had like a reasoning to start. Oh, yeah, because I had long enough hair, I was gonna cut it, and then someone in chat asked me. This is like a long time ago. It's like 3.5, 4 years ago now. Someone in chat asked me if like I was interested in like trying to see if I could put it up in like a ponytail, and I couldn't do that, but I could put it in front because I had a long like in Norwegian you call it lugg, the hair in front of your face instead of like in the back. So I did that, and it turned out to be pretty funny, and then I never like really ended up cutting it because people thought it was funny to redeem, so I just kept it long. I kind of just stuck with it. Got you, brother. On the left of the wall. I can't hear because I don't have the in-game thing, but yeah. That's why we had it for a long time, but... And I just never really cut it because I think it's nice. It's usually nice because most of the months it's really cold here. I live in Norway at the end of the day, right? But we have, the summer months like now, I really want to make it like short again. Can't plant there, brother. The plant on B. Time to throw a poke jump. All good though. Yeah, but again, it's like I said, the issue doesn't reside in anything else than like I feel like it's redundant. There's no point. Right, we're just talking about an issue that we all know is there. Nothing more to it. What's the message? Can't imagine keep asking for this on a like this is almost a religious basis at this point. Alright. Yeah, I think mine also started in the pandemic. It's around, yeah. Jesus Christ, is it that long? Wait, no, yeah, it's that long. It started in the pandemic, so it's 5 years. Okay, no, go away. I'm old. I can feel my like joints starting to hurt when I said that. Rats, Kyo? Yeah, we have a few places in Norway where the sun never sets. We actually have there's a place called Lapland where the sun never actually sets. Like genuinely. I like, but yeah. It's not yeah. What's your favorite part about R6? Uniqueness. The fact that I can play a billion rounds of this damn game and still discover something new or see something that I've never seen before or stuff like that. More or less. You know, we should have a command feed the rats. Like I would just yeah. One tap. And one day. But not 2 days. Gonna sneak in back on site, my friend. Is that a guy on my door here? Hello? No, okay, never mind, nobody here.
Swapping mags.
Meow. Wait, what do you mean automatic? A car? I have no idea what you mean. Where?
One op 4 remaining.
I would go to the door on my left here. Yeah, you mean like a car? Yeah, no, I don't know, brother. I have an electric car. Couldn't tell you.
Op 4 eliminated. Successful.
Nah, not running a Tesla. Hell no, brother. They don't work well in Norway. Like, some of them do, but they have like a lot of issues regarding when it gets cold. Some of the, like, for example, like the door handles and stuff freeze completely if you have it outside. So, that's another one of the major issues with it. Yeah. Also very wide, yeah, it's difficult to park them. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say Harley, and then... Yeah. Is there another reasoning that you want to keep out there? Dude, I nearly stopped using Twitter for that. Kaio, that is such a boomer attitude, by the way. The fact that you're saying driving automatics are weak, you should drive a stick so you can show that you beat it. But to be fair, automatics have like a few other things that can go very wrong, and they are way more expensive to fix if you get something wrong with the shift box. But still, yeah. It's such a boomer attitude with the you need to drive a stick in order to make sure that you are better than the opposition. Yeah, no. We also have a lot of them here because Norway had like a deal where basically you got a lot off if you purchase a electrical vehicle the first for 5 or 10 years in order to reach the quota on electrical cars on the road. So we had like last year 50% of all new car purchases was electric cars, and then Tesla had like really good deals here, so people had that, and then the whole Elon thing. I think it's the creativity that doesn't really stop in Siege that makes Siege the better game for me. Yeah. What's it gonna say? It depends though, right? My first car wasn't automatic, that was a shite one. The new one is too, but it's really good. Yeah. And then the Opel that I had, I drove for like 6, 7 years, and really good.
Down to 5 seconds.
We don't have that here, no. Got you.
Get ready to engage.
What's your favorite mob? Hold on.
Time for all the planning to pay off.
That guy. How does it feel, sucker? Oh yeah, you didn't have anything else to say? Fuckface. Alright. 1 out of 10 rage bait, brother. 1 out of 10.
Spotted.
Three, two, 1. Did he take the default cam? Just popped in my channel legs. That's the first thing you decide to type. It's weird.
Last stop
Oh, yeah, no.
Your location
Feel free.
has been compromised. Friendly is victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
More points of failure. Yeah, that's true, and that's what I also said. Like, if they first like make any mistakes, they are, you know, it's way more expensive. Will, so there are things that are really bad with it. Yeah. Again, like it's like technically the clutching thing is just like in theory like a skill issue. Like, but like automatic cars in small cities, I would never put a manual car over an automatic one in small cities, like in city driving.
Ready to engage off.
And you can't convince me otherwise. Like literally, you cannot. Right? Because what argument do you have? Also, I love the high five guy rage quit. I want to see if he knew where I was. Because that guy has been acting weird whenever I've been streaming, and he's been on the enemy team. It's a lot of times that he's been against me. I just want to see if he actually droned me or... Because I never remember to do it. Kyle, can you mark a... hi, Kyle Hyper, can one of you mark a message saying that I'm going to check the replay?
10 seconds.
Thank you. Yeah, Mohammed, you asked me what my favorite map is. I think, probably Night Haven.
Located a bomb.
Nah.
Hostile action.
Yeah. I like Cafe if it wasn't so many, like, spawn peaks and stuff. A Cafe inherently is really good, but... Spawn peaks ruin the map. Border? Border's a bit linear. Maybe Border, actually.
Swapping mags.
Oh shit, I gotta make sure that I pay attention to the time, by the way. Okay, good. Yeah, sorry Sushi. I'm giving you the patience here, by the way, by saying like nothing, but at the end of the day, it's like I'm here to vibe. I don't know why you would come in here on sleep and just start attacking. I like Emerald Plains, but it's again one of those maps that's like a little bit too cramped. I missed my shot. Man.
All friendlies.
I love that my guy is like talking constantly. He hasn't participated around yet. Bro. My favorite item is Outback. Ooh, based choice. I like that. Any particular reason that you like Outback? I also tend to favor maps that aren't played as much because it feels less like repetitive. People aren't as refined on the map. Also, I want to check the this one with the red camo here. I want to see what this looks like. Ah, that's fair. I mean, there are a lot of like cleverly placed soft walls. A lot of interesting soft floor. Roofs aren't as linear, so it's fun to play characters like Valkyrie, Echo. Yeah, no.
Friendly drone deployed.
Yeah,
Op 4
no.
is
You made that's good actually. Other non-ranked map pool, based. I like that. Based. But yeah, no, we unfortunately don't have the Ghost Energy drink here. Isn't that like the one with like super high caffeine? It's regulated here, I believe. Yeah, for example, right? There's a lot of like cool ways you can creatively use the soft stuff on the map. So yeah, that's a good point, Fizz. Solid.
5 seconds to go.
Low maintenance cost of manuals attempting, yeah. Right, how do we feel like this works? Does this work together? Look at the attachment skin and the guns, like... Yeah, nah, that works, right? Kinda. It's a little bit off. If it was like more of a blue tint instead of like the gold fixation on it, that would be really good.
The diffuser has been
I can test it with the other red one that I have. We hear one here, by the way. Either it's there or it's left side. I think it's left, but...
Swapping mags. Stay clear of the flag.
Running down lower. I feel like the redness when I get shot looks so much like rougher these days. It looks like I've taken so much more damage than I have. We need a diffuser though.
down to 1 friendly.
I need my guy to push. He needs to push that guy or the guy. One's on main st. Oh, I can't. The in-game mic doesn't work. He probably is talking to me, but I can't hear it because the mic bug. Oh yeah. I mean, I would argue so. It's less bad now than it used to be. Here's some monsters behind him.
Op 4
I like it.
eliminated all friendlies.
I can't wait for more maps to be updated in Siege X because I want to. Yeah, same. I want to use the new like environmental stuff. Hoping they add more. Chat, didn't they say which maps were getting reworked? I believe they did, right? They had like a. It's part of like a post thing. If I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken, but if I'm not mistaken. Take care, AT. Have a good one. Good luck on your day. That's true, Kaju. And obviously that would be like the perfect, perfect idea. But it's the same thing as saying like, what is it? You're supposed to have X amount of every single vitamin, not too much, not too little. Like the recommendations are usually there. You know, I mean, to be fair, also, isn't it kind of wild? Like recommendations are obviously there by, you know, a good choice. It's like an expert telling you that you should do this, most likely doing well. And then you have people who's been like smoking for like 16 years, 20 years, a pack a day, still just going like locked in, living. It's crazy how different we are as humans. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard so. I've heard that it's like 20 or 200 mg. It's kind of insane. But I don't know. I don't get direct effects from it. Comes with the 4 letters, right? You know. Also,
I'm reloading.
that is funny. You see, this is how the boss G feels like. That's pretty funny though. Alright then. Well, on Ironside, we had this discussion where I said the boss G isn't broken because of the ACOG. So I took it off. Yeah. I prefer that balance patches primarily come in the form of changes to their gadget, because I don't like when an operator is reliant on the weapon to have them be XYZ strong. Obviously, I like the idea of like Thorn's gun being a slower paced weapon, making it a different form of utility weapon than, let's say, the FMG9. But yeah, I'd rather have them focus on that. I don't think that's a good idea though. If you make them insta-detonate, they would be broken as shit. Like, you're saying that, but insta-kill within 2 meters and they insta-detonate, is that what you said? So you throw them next to a pipe and it's 5 meters of insta-kill. Is that it? Oh wait, he didn't down it? Oh, the revival! You believe? Oh yeah. I said that you could do... I'll give you my 2 cents on that afterwards, Ash. Because I actually have like... We've discussed this a few times in chat. And we came up with like a good solution last time, I think. Also, 1 second. I quickly gotta go do something. I just gotta move my the robot vacuum thing, Roomba or whatever, because it gets stuck on one of the things at the door. Better do that real fast. At det var Kippy. 1 second. Here we go. Right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. You guys, if you guys want to discuss something, I'm gonna check the replay. Yeah. If you guys want to discuss something, discuss if you could rework. Which operator do we want to take? If you could rework. If you wanted to rework Warden, what would you do? What changes would you do? Just to do a random one. 1 second. Alright. It does already see through Yings. Warden already counters Ying. Alright, let's check the replay real fast. It's always so fascinating because, like, I got pre-aimed and pre-flashed at a spot. He probably isn't, by the way. I think he's droning, but I just want to double check.
Operators prepare to engage.
Impact smokes? That would be cool, though. I would like that. Because we already have the effect to do that, right? You just make it the same as the, what are they called? I can't remember what they're called. The smoke, like smoke fire extinguishers, right? Fully AFK.
10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds to go.
Still didn't check where I was.
Bomb.
He's dead set that I'm on this door with no EDDs here when he's seen 3 EDDs on that door. And he pre-flashes me. And then he rage quits instantly when I die. Like when I kill him. I don't think he's sniping, I don't know. Like honestly, I can't tell. That guy's been acting weird the last few times we faced him, so... It's not the first time that we have him on the enemy team. I'm just curious. It's another one that can add up to, if there's like a ton of these, and yeah, sure, right? One of those isn't enough. New jam on wall is one of those things that I really want them to do. Bang! Woo. Let's go. W. Classic. Actually, we go El Clasico. Nu. Generación. Why you nulling me, Kippy? Honestly, you want me to add the quote system? Because we can do that. But yeah, colorful, by the way. What did you mean with make it see through Yings? Do you mean the warden thing? Because he can still counter. Brother, what am I hitting? Oh, the desk. I was wondering why I couldn't show my chair closer to the to the table. It was because I'm hitting the table. Idiot. No, I'll go Capcan. I'll go Capcan for upstairs. It sucks on this site. There's literally like no good EDDs here. Also, this look is gonna be the bane of me. I'll take the risk.
Playing my trump card.
The thing is, like, we have an alibi, which is goated. Because
5 seconds.
how we can do the phone.
Deploying mobile cover.
Bomb located by Op 4.
Setting up a diversion.
You have been spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
And they don't know. Mm-hmm.
Enjoy!
He doesn't know. I can guarantee you, he hasn't seen the false mat. Oh, he has. Here we go. Oh. No! Oh, the timing! Well played, though. Unexpected. Oh, we got one. High DPI, low sense, or vice versa. I don't think it matters. Personally, I'm a 400 DPI thing because I think it's easier to adjust most games to that. So, yeah, but it's whatever for me. I actually looked at the studies and caffeine while not in consensus. I mean, it depends a lot because I can't remember the English word for it. Splitting time, whatever it is, like for it to like biodegrade in your body, it's like just a few hours, so it doesn't take too like that's not the main issue. The issue is if you do it with like multiple other things. Where? Oh, you didn't find a capture card? Unpog. I'm really hoping this guy gets one kill so he doesn't leave. If he leaves, then I'm gonna have more of a problem with Capcom next time. Come on, kill that guy. And you don't rage quit. Come on. No, now he's gonna leave. Look at him. You see him? He's gonna go in 3, 2, 1. No? Yeah. You know what? I believe. Oh, yeah. There's actually 2 of them. Weird jumps. But yeah. Like, obviously, you shouldn't be taking too much of it because it removes the whole point of it. It's like the same thing with, what's it called? Like, people who start out with, like, the smallest patch of nicotine and then they, like, start ramping it up. Like, brother, you are just literally harming yourself. Because the issue just gets worse when you keep doing that, right? Because you're just gonna update, like, your threshold more and more and more. You know what? Do you reckon I can get him with a pistol on that range? Eventually I can. Fuck it. So the reason that I'm doing this is because it makes it way harder for them to spot me.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Oh, he rushed up. But does he know? One. 2. And that's my 3rd one at. That works. I'll take it. EDD mounted. Let him come. You can play like an idiot, but if they play dumber versus TDDs, you win. Big brain. Hello, NX. How you doing? Make Warden exactly like glass. It's a special sight that he can flip through. Interesting. I was initially thinking more like Soulless, where he isn't affected by flashbangs, but he can activate his ability to make it like see through smokes. So he has a limited time on that. Yeah.
Op 4, last stop standing.
What are the odds of Capitao coming through this door? They're very, very low, right? Should I play Kali on attack so we can shoot through the windows? Probably, yeah. It's the same with caffeine. The more you drink it, the more your body gets accustomed to it, the less effect it has. So it doesn't really, like, it's not really what you should do, obviously. But.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
I can double check. If you don't mind. I'll check for you, Holly. Give me 1 second. Team Black Eyes, Chai. Is it the announcement time? No? Yeah, it is. Oh no, it's 1200 credit, yeah. I might have made that mistake there, Mr. Harley. That's good that you noticed, my friend. Thank you. How the fuck did I not remember that? Hello, Fury, how you doing? Yeah, just collect it in the subs, and then like bleep out me saying 1600, and then add like a AI, not AI, but like Google Translate 1200, or you can say 1200, something like that. I'll use AI. If anything, use the Google Translate thing. Yeah, he did it, chat. Woo! Let's go, Zero. I'm actually kind of vibing with chat right now, and I'm very tempted to just stay live. Like run like how do we want to do that? Run replay until like 18-0 and then
5 seconds to
I'm actually kind of tempted to do that. Hell yeah.
located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Anybody on the Vinzo? Okay. We work on restrain. Do not TK. I'm working. Just that he gets what he wants if I do that.
Before me. Deploying claymore. Reloading ammo.
The thing is, we have a chat. I want to emphasize this. We have an expression in my stream community, which is I refuse to give them the attention that they so desperately want and are not getting from their own parents. That's where I am right now.
Op 4 eliminated.
It's one of those days, Chad. The Lord giveth, the Lord taketh. Oy, what the hell, brother, is that round? I can't even tell you. Yeah. Nah, I kind of knew it was coming. I'm just forgot to mute him because I saw that like their usernames and I was like, I think it's so funny though that they don't understand that this is in the new autoban filter, so I'll give them a brief time on that. Hello, Kurt, how you doing? I don't think it's him. I can almost guarantee you that's not him. He's using like a voice board for it, so he can spam it. Friend reminder, mute this part of the VOD. Or like, you know. I'm doing pretty good, We're vibing. Yeah, that's the thing. This is what I like. I kept getting asked why I'm using the hidden names when I'm playing the Random Operator Ranked series, and then this is the reasoning, right? Like, this gets me demonetized.
Made a lot more money if you'd worked for me.
Rainbow's my home, Callie. Money will never make me
Is it cheating? Wouldn't surprise me.
Loading bag.
Hello, may you drop and I take your order, my friends?
Breaching charges up.
No?
Loading new magazine.
Wait, can you like...
Flame on minus.
I wonder if that like reaches them if they stand up. I guess we'll find out in a hot minute.
Op 4 last stop standing. Friendly, last operator standing. All friendly.
Alright, hear me out. I want you guys to understand, I knew she was behind me, but I saw the Ash was pushing the direction, and I was deliberately trolling the Ash to try to get her killed. I did not want to lose the round, but I wanted to troll the Ash. Messed up. My bad. What's a fun one to do this with? So they're gonna be staff executive, or we're gonna be staff executive. Let's go alibi. Let's get some long range stuff. Yeah.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
Alright, let me catch up. Small thing, but Zero Cam should be able to pierce plain windows. Technically, yeah. I feel like defenders have a lot of advantage on this map because it's so linear that attackers can't really cook anything. Right? So, kinda agree. Yeah. Very good. Since you play a lot of C, it was a good response when the opponent says I own you. But an opponent. Hear me out.
10 seconds.
Like I said, refuse to give them the attention that they so desperately crave that their parents are also refusing to give them.
Op 4 has
That's it.
located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
That's the depth of it.
Swapping.
I just ignore them. It's the best, like, they really want your attention, that's why they're doing it. Unless you get, the less you get other people, or let other people get into your head, the better you're gonna have it. The more you ignore the idiots, the better of a life you're gonna have. Obviously, it's something different if they're like in a situation where that's actually harm to what they're doing, but in that situation, welcome, ignore them. Aww. By the way, chat, did you know this? So this is the dropper, right? And this is the ladder. So if they try to climb up here, you can shoot them there.
Your location has been compromised.
Okay.
It'll sting a lot.
Yeah, you can't ignore idiots at work, but... There's a lot of ways you can, like, not necessarily ignore them, but you can, like, not be affected by their choices. I've dealt with heavy anti-vaxxers, people saying that the depression is cured by touching grass, when working with heavily depressed kids, right? So, it's like, there are ways. You just have to like figure out where you feel like you can push the button and not. One tap. You know. Oh, really? At the end of the hallway? Both of them? Brother, you. Yeah. Yeah, no, I've worked with adults who's had the mentality of, like...
If they just went outside more, they wouldn't be depressed.
I've read the files on the kid. The kid would probably be depressed even if they were outside, I'm sorry. They're doing their best. They're showing up, they're trying to get better. And they're also getting substantially better by ignoring the fuck out of people who, you know, are twats. Generally good tips. It's like learn like what battles to take and when to ignore people. Especially online. Online is such a like the whole like I might sound like a boomer when I'm saying it as well, because like my generation had the trolling stuff, but trolling usually was harmless. Obviously, in a certain extent, it wasn't, but in general, it was more or less harmless. And then you have the new generation with rage baiting, which takes it like 10 stages up, because it is actually like aggressively targeting the individual instead of like trolling the circumstances, baiting them to saying something silly, right? Or like doing something dumb. Now you're actually like targeting them, you're attacking them. That's rage baiting, more or less, in most cases, right? Then with all of that, you need to learn how to not care. You need to learn how to not give a fuck. Well, what benefit do people get from rage baiting? Attention. Which is why I said I refuse to give the attention that their parents also refuse to give them. Right? I'm not going to feed into whatever is the reasoning that they want to do that. They just want attention. If you don't give it to them, they understand that it's a stupid way. I don't know if you noticed, but like we had the guy in here earlier. I think his name was Sushi, right? He rage baits a little bit in chat. I don't ban him immediately. But I don't give him the attention that he wants. I'm not falling for the rage bait. I'm not calling him out on it. I'm not making a fool out of him, but I'm not giving him the attention. Instead, I'm just going the approach of like, how's your day going? Or ignoring them. Eventually, they start talking like normal human beings in the chat. Lo and behold, they just wanted attention. But they don't understand the difference between... Because so many, especially like young adults now, are so dopamine starved. And they're so used to the instant response of everything they do. Whether it's like social media, whether it's like the things that they want to learn. This is also why we have like a cheating epidemic in video games. Because people are so used to just... Oh, I need a dopamine. I'm getting so good instantly. Bam, 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 right? Can't practice or work for something, right? The same issues apply to the social skills that they have. They're so used to getting a response that they don't care which response they get. So they get a negative response and they're like, oh, I got a response. The streamer saw me. The guy, like, whatever, right? They don't understand the difference. And what does that do for them? Well, you just feed them. You let them do it more by, like, actually giving them the attention. So when they get, like, when they start talking like normal human beings in my chat, I'll respond to them. What happens then? Well, you develop a community that actually, like, are somewhat decent. And I'm not saying, like, if someone asks a stupid question, yeah, sure, fuck it, like, it doesn't really exist, like, any hard, stupid questions, because we're all a little bit, like, we need to know. There's things that we don't know, but we ask questions. The questions I'm usually going to take, like, nicely, but, yeah. If the attention given is positive, such as complimenting a person who insulted you, I'm not going to do that. Because again, I'm giving them attention. I'm giving them a response on the rage bait, on the negative behavior. Hello. Hello, Beef Boss, how you doing? Yeah, it's a brief version of it. Because you're still giving them what they want, and that's what you don't want to do. Like, regardless whether or not the response that you give them is... So, I can't remember the English words for it, but you have positive and negative forms of punishment. Positive punishment doesn't necessarily mean like it means that you're rewarding the wrong behavior, regardless. Like, that's what you're targeting for. Your goal isn't to reward the negative behavior, whether that is by killing them with positive kindness, whatever you want to call it, or by giving them like a ban or sanction or negative response. Your goal is to hit the third bracket, which is reward the positive behavior, ignore the other behavior. This is how you do gentle parenting and stuff. It's like, you don't want them to think that it's okay, but you also don't want to like give them the attention they aren't getting. So yeah, positive and negative reinforcement, thank you. I couldn't remember the words for it. I like, my classes were in Norwegian, so positive and negative forsterkning would be the Norwegian phrases for it, so I guess, yeah. Stop it. Can't base that out of just that, but yeah. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna make a TikTok. Silly goose. There's a guy on my left. It's like in the next room. The rubber room. But yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thank you. I thought that would be the phrasing for it, but I couldn't like for dead certain say that it was that in English.
One friendly operator remaining.
I hate this.
Were eliminated. Mission failure.
I panicked! I should have shot the Twitch the first time. I panicked so bad. This has been the last 3 times that I've done this. I just fuck up so badly. Feel free. I mean, I fail a lot of them. It's just so frustrating when I'm like so aware. I tried to shoot the Twitch first, but panicked when I saw the Nomad. Happens. Brah. Yeah, basically, that's more or less what I mean. So, if you think of it like that, right, a negative punishment would be taking something away from them, which is the ability to chat, and a positive punishment would be, like, giving them smack talk. Neither of those are effective against people who really want attention online, and you're not, like, if anything, you're gonna give them what they want in the moment, and they're gonna ignore it afterwards. They're not gonna learn to behave or socialize properly. So, that's why I ignore them. Until they start behaving like normal people. Then we start talking. Yeah.
10 seconds to insertion.
I don't do 1v1 Jackson now. Sorry.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
But yeah, at the end of the day, it's like I want to like foster positivity as best as I can. It doesn't really come from a single solution. And obviously, I'm human myself. I will make the mistake of like sometimes giving them the attention. But in general, my rule of thumb is that I try to not create an environment where they want to seek my reaction for rage baiting, right? Or like seek my reaction by doing something that I don't like. Because I sit here and I play video games most of my spare time on stream, right? If I'm not editing, I'm doing those, which is basically the same thing, because editing is just looking through these clips again. Like, the last thing that I want is for people to think that they're getting the positive outcome by being twats here and annoying me. That's just gonna make me tired of this quite fast. I miss my show. Hold up, why is my recoil control so bad? There we go.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Sometimes it's like I forget how the gun works. I have to like reset my head on it. Oh my god! Did you see him slide past her? Oh. You don't have ads when you are subbed. You have a sub ad, so ads aren't given to subscribers. And I do run the bare minimum, so it's like it's gonna be like 12 minutes now, and we're gonna see like a few more ads on Twitch by. Yeah. So I run basically the minimum that I can, because I don't really care for ads. Ralphie, I swear to God.
Friendly drone deployed. Op
So for those who are unaware, by the way, this is Ralphie. Ralphie just tweeted. I just witnessed Girtania pull off a successful mirror window ninja, all to fail the shooting part. Wait. Comedy. Yeah.
10 seconds.
Yeah, it's well, it's better late than never, right?
5
At the end of the day.
insertion.
Yeah. You've probably been gifted some. We had a lot of people gifting not too long ago. Like, I have 329 subs now, and that's not 329 people who's been subbing all by themselves. That's a few very wholehearted individuals in the community, including Kippy, Darwin, Dragon Noodle. Like, there's a lot of them that has, like, participated by gifting a lot of subs. Got vigil upstairs. Go mute. You wanna peek this?
Placing cluster.
Close right. I didn't know it was burning, brother.
Op 4 last operator standing.
Alright. Hello, what more are you doing? No, it's so it's gifted. So when people gift, they give to random users. You could have been special as well, because I think you can gift to specifics, but yeah. I mean, you're still special because there's not that many, like, you know, could have gotten in. There's only 329 slots. It's not been that many gifters. I'm more than happy with what I have, by the way, just for clarification. Also, I'd like to just emphasize again, because I always do this. I might make like a sub command for it. I might make like a clip where I explain the process of the sub stuff. But the short version of it is that whatever I earn on subs on Twitch, everything that I earn on Twitch, ad money, sub money, people buying games, bits, donations, all that goes into creating more content. So I tax for it, and then everything that's left over after tax is used to first and foremost I pay down the PC. Right, so I need to pay down the PC that we needed to buy. But once that's paid, like the monthly payment on that is done, then everything that's left over is used to pay Harley to do editing, Justine or Plurp to make thumbnails, or in this case it's also going to be like a very specific project with Iconic instead. So I'm paying artists and stuff to help me. When when are you going to get your own charm? One day, brother, hopefully. It's not like, you know, they only have
Insertion in 10 seconds.
what do you want to call him? Or I see that the ads started by themselves. I'll talk in 3 minutes. Sorry. Yeah, KP has given 666 subs. Yeah, over the course of not very long. How many did you gift the first stream that you pop by, KP? You gifted like a metric fuckload.
Placing cluster breach. Reload.
That's what I wanted to do. First month was near 400. Yeah, Jesus fucking Christ, brother. I hear one.
Cluster charge activated. Sending charge. Cluster charge live. Cluster charge deployed.
Four last operator standing.
Let's go upstairs. Move in.
Targets detected. First floor.
Hold up. Wait a minute. If I right.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Boom. Silly. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, it was a lot to do in the beginning. Yeah, sorry. So, Otmot, you asked me about the charm thing. So basically, the way it works is that Ubisoft picks out someone. I'm not sure how they pick it. There's only one charm per season now. They choose them, and I think it's like 6 months in advance. They get a charm designed and then put into the game, as far as I'm aware. I've not been contacted yet, so I'm not expecting to get one this year. Hoping to get one next year, maybe. We'll see. But yeah. KP used a lot of cash the first month. Holy shit. We used that to actually get into long form content, because we didn't do, like, I made a long form video every like 2 or 3 months for a while, because it would, like, I had to edit them myself and it took so long. And KP doing that kind of pushed it into me trying to do that as best I can. No, I paid quarterly. Since I'm self-employed, it's my own business, the streaming thing, so I pay quarterly. Every 3 months, I pay a slump. At the end of the year, I get something back usually, because I overpay a little bit, because I'd rather do that than underpay, right? Hello Then, how you doing? Welcome, hope you're doing good. Doing pretty good. We don't have too long left. Like, I'm gonna be streaming for maximum 20-30 minutes more. I have to bail at like 15:15, which is in 25 minutes. But yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, it helped a lot. It kickstarted it a bit. Hello, New George. How you doing? Hello. Everything good? Yeah, you can pay quarterly. I can also pay yearly if I want to. Or I think I can pay like in a different system. But the quarterly one allows me to basically file like business expenses properly in like a timely manner. Hello! Anybody in the hallway of death? No? No hallway of death? What about hallway of the press? No? No hallway of the press. Alright. Back feels like I'm 70 based. Mine do too. My bad, cuz. Oh, that's funny. That's pretty funny. That's right. Again, like I said earlier, I love cafe, but I hate the fact that like cafes are window fights. You're just fighting the windows half of the round. So I said, like, if this map didn't have the spawn pick issue, it would be a great map. But yeah. Reading room. I'll go. What's my favorite? Like, what's a good operator on this map? We could go fuse again. Could go sledge. Could go. I'll go sledge. I'll try and rush upstairs. Heck it. Television. Wait, I'm not sure what you mean there, Armor. That's a lot of. I'm not sure. There's a lot going on. The best thing to do. I don't think I can keep up on that. Sorry, brother. Unless you like explain more. Yeah. Fish. Armada rush? Nah. Edited for solo queue? I mean, you're playing like a dice roll a lot of the time when you solo queue. Picking essential operators, trying to be positive for the team, keeping the morale up. I have the random operator series that we've been playing, where I basically talk about how important it is to break the ice with the teammates that you have. And what I mean with like breaking the ice is like making sure that your team is on a as positive standing as you can get them, basically. Like be kind to them, motivate them. Tell them that like they're a good boy when they open up the hatch to be one open. Like whatever is needed, get them to do stuff proper. I've broken so many walls, there's no like... There's nothing left. Dude, I've never seen a sledgehammer used more in a normal round. Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, we can do the upstairs one. We'll do upstairs cap gun. So that or... Oh wait, can we do the thorn thing? Wait, no, where's the thorn? No, we can't do that. You know what, we'll try. You like to play with Monty? No. If you've been on my Twitch chat before, New George, you would have known this, but this is an ongoing meme that chat asks me to play Monty when I say no. I hate playing Monty. Literally. Worst operator that I know to play. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Actually, I need the bob wire. We can do it there because it'll stop the plant regardless. Alright, we need this one. Then we need this one. So, when they drop, this is what they'll like be struggling with. So they'll be forced into this corner, which will kill them with this. So they run over here, but if they vault, they die to dying. And we just reinforce them in so they can't get past it. Yeah, apparently I'm doing renovage. But yeah, again, hot mod, it's like more or less just keep the moral up as best you can. Be positive. Like, because remember, the only factors that you can change is how you behave in the game. And if you change, like, if you are positive, people... I didn't want that. If you are positive, then it's very more likely that your teammates are going to be positive. Kind of like positivity breeds positivity, etc. Right? So that is like probably the most important thing you can do. Other than that, you are running a bit of like the gauntlet RNG, you know? Because you are rolling the dice with randos. I was suspicious of this guy earlier. But yeah. I wonder, yeah, no, I wonder who owns that account. Oh? Oh. I did not block both. Did he go up? Oh, he walked up the stairs. Ah. Yeah, so now he's gonna be top, right? Yeah. Oh.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Let's see. Did you see? Did you know most of us can hack the drones? Oh, I actually didn't know that. No, I had no clue.
Operator standing.
Like, did they like something of it? That's an interesting job. How did you feel like that was? Was that exhausting? Was that like interest? Like, how would you clarify the job, AT? By the way, Amo, I'm sorry that I'm not like locked into this conversation. Sorry for that. Chat, should we check the guy who rage quitted? Like the ace? Because the wall, like the window wall bang, that was kind of weird, but also like, because like it's not like he cleared me. I can actually check one thing though. I can check his stats because he didn't use the streamer name. Which side are we? Bar cocktail again. Let's go first. What's his based? Actually, let's go pulse.
Ready to engage Op 4.
Fascinating. That's his first game on. I want to say this just as an emphasis for whenever anybody tells me that all I face in quick match, by the way, is low elo trash. Because I keep getting that a bit. Anyway. And on an unrelated note, how are we doing, chat?
5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready.
Because there are two factors that match make, as far as I've understood, in quick match, and that is rounds played and the reputation. My reputation is good. Most high rank players also have high reputation. So if you put two and two together, yeah. That's not a flex, by the way. I don't like it because I don't think I'm that good, but it's there at least. Mm. I gotta find someone to start tracking. Be annoying. Huh.
Try to get through that.
Right. We didn't break the hatch, which is great. Makes a lot more work for them.
Setting C4.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright. I'm not that good. I don't consider myself good, but again, like Kini said, if there's anything that I'm a world champion, it's not taking a compliment.
Sensor on.
Doorway is barricaded.
One second, chat. See that guy, John? You see the body? We hear him moving around. He has 2 ways down.
Down to 15 seconds.
It's gonna drop.
Time expires in 10 seconds. 5 seconds left.
Changing mag.
1 on 4 remaining. Time limit.
We win. Easy peasy. Bet the girl we can do that. Hold on. Big bet. Big bet spaghetti. Alright, we're doing one more game after this one, then we're done. Gonna pay that down. But yeah. Like, I can't tell you how to get better because I don't really know. Like, I just play the game enough, I guess. More or less my mentality is the gamer mentality, as we call it. Bash your head until it eventually works, right? Is that what we call it? I'll take a sip, thank you, Hort. It was exhausting, as you would think. It wasn't as exhausting as you think. Rapid stress, something, right?
Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I mean, I get that. Interesting, though. What monster's your favorite? How do we tell him? I only really like I like the local one, but it's the only one that I drink because, like, my only flavor that I liked was the Monster Nitro Super Dry, but it is completely unavailable in Norway now. Like, they've stopped producing it and selling it, so I can't get it.
Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to insertion.
I don't think that's weird to ask. I do have an Astro A50 headset.
Make your way to its location.
That's usually the bait, right? Ah, the bait for Cusco. Fuck yeah, like, what are they gonna do? Kill him at a can't be illegal. Oh, nearly stepped into the frost mat and then I still died. Yeah, it's also in Finland. Yeah, I know. Really annoying. They stopped in Scandinavia in general. Not sure why.
Reload.
They also waited a bit to stop producing it in Sweden, so I was traveling to Sweden to purchase the monster. Like, brother. This is what addiction looks like. Joking. By the way. No, the headset is an Astro A50 or AX50, one of them two. I think it's A50. And then I have like custom earmuffs on it because they're very easily replaceable. So when it's warm, I have the ones with cooling pad on. If not, I'm using the ones that are leatherette. I like the Rio one a little bit because it has like a different flavor to it, but it also is like a little bit basic. And also it's a bit like heavy with the after flavor, so I can't drink a lot of it. Not that inherently your goal with an energy drink should be that you should be drinking a lot of it, but yeah. Or he wants to clip. Come down to the wagon.
Op 4 eliminated.
Bro really wanted to showcase his beautiful skin. I mean, that's not what it's about. It's a video game, Kaju. I also have said this to others, like, how do I improve, what's your rank, etc. Like, I don't care. Like, my goal with like, a video game is to enjoy it. Like, I'm not a professional player. I'm here to have fun. And if I have fun in if you have fun in quick match, if you have fun in dual front, if you have fun in only the event modes, if you have fun playing versus AI, like the bot modes, sure. Go ahead. That's good time, like good use of your time. That's what video games are for. How do you get the Ash weapon skin? It's in the event. The Rengoku event. You get all of the skins for the set and you get the memento. I mean, that's fair, but it doesn't have to get better. Like, the thing is, like, not everybody wants to improve at the video game. Not everybody wants to be the very best. Like, at a lot of points, it's like, okay. Like, I can give you a good example from my experience. I usually tend to do decently well in most games that I pick up, but StarCraft is a game that I can play thousands of hours and still be dog shit, right? But for me, it doesn't really matter, because my fun with StarCraft is the co-op mode, where I can just vibe and do my own builds and stuff, and
Friendly drone
level.
deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Like, I don't have to get good. Okay. I also play on console, and there should definitely be a cap on how I could actually trade. Wait, hold up. Oh yeah, there's definitely like a skill cap. Yeah. Controller is like more limited than, you know, console or like with mouse and keyboard. I mean,
In 5 seconds.
yeah. Just try and level up for the packs, or I mean, it's whatever you want. I
And defuse it.
don't think like the memento is that good, so I don't care myself.
Pledge out!
But yeah. Good. No. Is there a Capcom player being lost in the source? It is. Alright. If you want to get the packs though, there is extra renown gain on the event mode. So you get it fairly fast by just playing the events. Hola. And the event mode is actually really fun too, by the way. It's not like I'm telling you to play the event mode and it sucks. It's actually pretty fun. They have they said it was double renown gain on the Twitter post, but I think that was wrong. I think it was 50% like increase. But yeah.
Bomb diffusion and
Whee!
Op 4 remaining.
Oh,
Op 4
I heard him melee. I heard him melee the wall here. It is, I played one round of it. Yeah, we played it for 4 hours yesterday. Like on stream. It was actually really fun. Like genuinely. I had a blast. I haven't had lunch today, so I might actually ask Kushan if she wants to do an early dinner. So we might get, I don't know, pizza. Pizza. Jack, what's your favorite pizza topping? God, how do you get those insane wall mics? That was not insane though, that was just audio call. Like, I hear him opening the door on my left. Or like the wall. You're in melee, so you're like metal go clunk. And those are just like, more or less, a bit like the skill with it is just that I have a general idea of how players tend to move on the map. Because I played so much. I know that if a player rushes past this hallway from this drone, I know that it's likely that he's going to be at this one in like a second or two. Whatever, right? But it also is a lot of like, just remembering that you have a ton of bullets. Use them. More or less. That's it. Jeez. Margarita pizzas are underrated. I had one like last time we were out eating. They are really good. Yeah. It's the missing 100% of the shots you don't take. A lot of it. Right? You know that, you know, most players move the same way. Most players think the same way. Try and utilize that. Tons. That's not the polls that we were seeing, by the way. Just a friendly reminder. That there still is 2 players that we haven't found yet of the Romans. The pulse isn't going to be downstairs, it's going to be upstairs. So it's just a matter of where. So what I'm doing here is I'm pre-placing this one. And I'm going to push down the stairs, and when I'm pushing down the stairs I'm going to pop in. So I don't have to see there, I can look here. Right. My favorite pizza topping is pizza. That's called a calzone, isn't it? Technically. Kebab pizza is good though. Well, Sledge is a cheater too. Everybody's cheating, right? When they win, right? I think that's how it works. I'm pretty sure. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, sometimes you get the crazy ones. That's why I always say, like, there's never like a single, there's never like a single clip that proves that a guy is a cheater. You need more than one. Like, one time is a, like, what are you gonna call it? An happening or whatever. Like, a single time is fine, but like, if they do it every time. If you would see me like walk like this, not looking at like the hallway, just walking like this, looking after the enemies, right? Yeah, I'd be cheating. But yeah. Something like that. Not sure what does all the kunais do. You have one that's a flashbang, one that's a nomad charge, one that's a healing station, one that's a one that's a healing station, one that's a smoke canister, and one that is... there's one more. Capital bolt, firebolt. That's basically what it is. Nah. I don't. I'll keep them. But yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Some of it is like the enemy psychology, but it's also like I said, like if you play the game enough, you know ish how the players behave. Curious.
Friendly, last operator standing.
The guy who's saying that everybody else is cheating.
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
We'll see. Like I said, one isn't a clear-cut evidence. Multiple is. I mean, I'm contesting him, and I don't have to. I can choose to chill a bit. I don't. Yeah, actually, like the shooting back first is fine. Like that's just like you're just retaliating on indicator on info, because the difference between like usually cheater looking wall bangs and stuff is that they're acting on no info, but you also get them sometimes, like even if you aren't like cheating. We have the one that I had on tower, where I wall bang a finka in the hallway at the perfect time, tapping the wall, because I was like, yeah, I think someone's gonna go over there. That's it. And then I randomly wallbang him. Like, that happens. But I was acting on info from something else. Oh, thank you so much for this raid. I appreciate it. How you doing? I'm just about to wrap up, though, so I'm very sorry about that. I have to dip in, like... 5 minutes, max. So we're ending this one, and then we're gonna go quickly into the match replay to check if the, no guy was cheating the previous match. That's it. Sorry, brother.
Bomb located by Op 4.
Hope you're doing good, and I hope you had a good stream.
Swapping mags.
Kind of just trying to bait here, by the way. I am super tempted to... Let's try this. Again, they have no intel on me being here. Right? One day, Ash. But at the same time, if I would have that many viewers, it would be more difficult to keep track of chat. That would be a little bit sad. Kippy has mod occasionally. I mod Kippy if I have like a big raid and stuff, or if I'm doing like multi-streaming. Kippy is mod, I believe, on YouTube though. Can't remember. Again, they have no clue. Yeah, he's cheating.
Last operator standing. Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
Yeah, no. The little bro get angry because he thinks someone else is cheating, so he started toggling? I think so. Sure. What's another one to deal with that? Let's try this. It looks like it's just walling, so I can do the ram trick on him. Ah, okay, never mind. I had you as a temporary mod though, Kippy, didn't I?
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Right? Oh, no, it was Shane. Shane was temporary mod. Queen is mod on both charts, but it was Shane that was temporary mod, right? My bad, my bad. Yeah. Alright, hold up. Let's see.
10
Yeah.
seconds to go.
True.
5 seconds to go.
Will you be streaming tomorrow? Most likely, yes.
Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Or Discord or Twitch, both. If you're in one of them, you're usually in both. Are they not in here? No, they aren't. Yeah, no, fuck you. Just waiting for a reaction. I'm on site if you come in the window.
1 op 4 remaining.
I think it's under the table here, right? Yeah. I figured. It's under the table on side.
1 friendly operator remaining. The diffuser is now secure.
Alright.
The diffuser is no longer
Unlucky.
in possession. We have been eliminated.
Oh no, it's the blacklight, the Athena Pro. Morgan. It's the one that I tried when I was in Rio with Siege. First time I was ever at an event and I got to try this dope ass chair. It needs to be a trust thing, because mods have a lot of power in a community. So it's not like I'm just like willy-nilly throwing out mods to people. And it's also like a, do I need it? Right now I'm in a situation where my chat isn't that like in desperate need of moderation, so yeah.
Operators prepare to engage.
I don't like you can't donate your way into mod. Like I don't care, like that's not happening. Alright, let's see.
Attackers are heading out to
Little
the
bro so who's complaining that everybody else was cheating. Alright. Round 2. I wanna see the round when I was like hiding in the corner with Frost. But we're gonna just speed through this. I think it toggled round 3, that's the thing. Yeah, because I think it toggled after that death. Yeah, we'll check real fast. Oh, yeah, no, in general it's just like a... It's about trust, need of moderator, and, you know, vibes.
Operators prepare.
Usually I'll inform people on Discord when I'm looking for new mods, and... Oh yeah, there we go. Hello. Stops for 4 seconds, stand still. What do you do now, brother? Let's look at you. Ah, nothing dead said. Right, nothing wrong with that, inherently. It might have just been thorough, but yeah. I need to dip in like 3 minutes. I need to go, but I need to quickly go through this because I'm curious. This is the last round that we're checking here. If this looks suspicious, then yeah, I'm not gonna manually like file a report regardless, but I want to see. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna quickly check the other guy real fast. Again. Okay. Sounds fine. It's so weird how he like shoots all surfaces that aren't players too. I want to see if he had an idea on me. Because again, I haven't made a single noise here. Oh wait, am I getting pinged? Hold up. Who's seeing me? Wait, is that ping on? No, there's no drones. So that ping is... Who is that ping that? Ping 3. That's him. So he just pinged the wall on me with no info on where I was. Bro has no idea. Like, bro can't... Like, he pinged the outside of the wall here with no intel and decides to pre-fire like this. But alright, hurry. I don't have time for this.
Operators prepare to engage.
Is 2 ping? But how do you see that? I thought it was 3 ping, then I might have mistaken. Someone else pinged for him, but he pinged on the opposite side regardless. I thought it was ping 3. Am I dumb and not seeing like how you see that? But I might be wrong, yeah. Also, I'm not saying like inherently it just looks super suspicious that it's like pre-firing me like that.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb. Attackers dropped the diffuser. Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Let's see. I also love how now he's like so clueless. Doesn't aim anywhere, nothing. Last time, come on. When you get something here, you die. Come on. Toot. There's no dead set thing, but it looks really weird, brother. Also, Kyle and Kippy, we're not making the rink in a competition. Not here. Don't worry. Alright, gotta check the last one before we hop. When he pinged bomb, he was ping 2. Okay, yeah. But it's really weird that they're pinging the corner because there's no intel, there's no drones, there's no nothing. None of them heard me pull out the shield, from what we could see. But again, not 100%. Alright, last thing we're checking, and then we gotta hop off.
Prepare to engage.
We gotta check the weird champ guy, this guy. Okay. Right, who's live? Let's send the champs here over to Thomas. Actually, let's send everybody over to Jazz. Jazz rates me like quite often. There we go. Alright, let's check this real fast and then we'll wrap up.
10 seconds left.
I want you guys to remember when you're looking at how this guy plays right now, that this guy is top a few hundred champs multiple seasons in a row. That's fine, that's the Bucks sleeping on a job. Okay. Alright, round 2.
Operators prepare to engage.
Could be. I don't really have any clue. Like I said, I don't really care if they are. I just want to know because I'm curious for myself, for my own learning experience.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
It's not aiming at, like, this guy's not aiming at the wall or anything, so nothing, no walling, it would seem. The worst case is like recoil scripting. Because I'm curious, because I felt like I saw him here, yeah? Yeah, I did! I was dead sure, in retrospect, when you see me go back here, I was dead sure that I saw him. But yeah, no. And then the last round... Alright. My favorite cocktail drink, Moscow Mule usually tends to be pretty good. I'm also gin and tonic fan, but yeah. Mostly.
Operators prepare to engage.
Alright, let's see. Go over here, check this fella, fart smeller. I think it's just breaking the window and just gets me. Yeah, I don't think it's cheating. Just wildly unfortunate that this is directly on me. And then it just leaves the window too. That's why I thought it was weird, because like he shot and then left. And also now we got the weirdo on our team. I just noticed. Yeah, it's not cheating. My bad. I was just checking some stuff. Hope more. We are raiding Jess. For those on Twitch, we're hopping over to Jess's. Just enjoy the stream there. Chill, live, laugh, over, and vibe in this condition. Jess also has drops, so if you haven't already acquired the drops, then you'll be getting it there. I'm gonna hop off. I have to go and pick up my girlfriend and be at the meeting. I might be back tomorrow. Most likely, yes. I haven't had any reasons to not do that. He does the same thing here. This guy is definitely cheating, I think. Like, he keeps pinging his own wall before swinging and pre-firing people. Alright. GG's. See you guys later. Take care. Bye. Also, bye for you guys on YouTube. Love you guys. Mwah. Big kisses.